Okay, so I am going on a little walk, and I just think these clouds are absolutely, they're just stunning. Look at that. And there's literally no way to explain these things, right? When people talk about stars and clouds, they're talking about what our perception of what clouds are, what our perception of what stars are, of what our perception trees are. But it's like, how can you really know, right? That's just the way I look at it. It's like, we don't really know. We just see it from our perspective, but the tree has never talked to us. You know, the clouds have never talked to us. The cactus has never talked to us. And the same with your friends and family. It's like, you could think that you know what they're going through, but you never know unless you hear it from them. Now this right here is very beautiful. I love it. It reminds me of one of my favorite movies, Scarface, so this is definitely the kind of house that I would want. Alright, so as you see at Trader Joe's, there's still like lines, and they also have tape so everybody can practice like that social distancing thing. And he's afraid now. But anyways, this is how it goes.
Is there a line to get
Yeah.
to the store?
Mm-hmm.
Are you waiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
How crazy is it, right?
Well, is it overfilled or is it just...
No, it's just because they need to keep the store like not too crowded, so everybody isn't like too close to each other or whatever. But it goes by pretty quickly.
That's good.
Yeah. Alright, so as you guys know, we are bringing you a new person each and every day so you can get to know someone new. And today we have Noah. So Noah, you recently ran a marathon, and you're not considered a runner, a triathlon athlete, or anything like that. So how the heck, number one, how did you even get into it?
So my coworker happened to be running a marathon, and he was just going around the room asking if anyone wanted to run the marathon with him. And obviously everyone's like, no, you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy. And then he just kind of walked up to me, and I was like, why not? You know? So like that's kind of how.
And what were you expecting? What did that mean to you? Like, okay, I just signed up for a marathon.
I mean, I was looking for a new challenge, so I was like, all right, I guess this is how I force myself into a new challenge. So yeah, it was like I was not planning on it. I'm planning on running a marathon at any point until this kid just like said, "Do you want to run a marathon?"
And like, what was the most challenging aspect of it for you, looking back?
Most challenging, honestly, waiting. Like waiting 3 months. Like, it's nice to have time, but it's also annoying that you can't just do it. Like, it takes time. You have to like kind of prepare a little bit. Not that I really prepared, but still, like, it's like one of those things where like when you know that it's gonna happen in 3 months, like you just kind of get anxious of waiting around.
I got it. And then just after, not even after, during the marathon, what was like the highlights for you? Like when you're actually running?
Honestly, they're oranges. Everyone, like all these people on the sideline will always be giving you food, oranges, drinks, whatnot. But the oranges, when you're running a marathon, the oranges taste phenomenal. Like that's what got me through. Like I would just be going from one orange station to another, just like looking at, you know, where the next orange station was. Like that's what literally got me through. Like water is cool, obviously, but like you need that orange. I'm telling you.
And then, just looking back, reflecting, if you could tell yourself something at the very start of this whole process, what would you tell yourself?
Don't run a half marathon 2 days before. That was not a smart idea. I was so sore when I just like went into the marathon. Like that was not a smart idea.
And what are you most proud of after that accomplishment of like, wow, I completed a marathon? Why do you think other people do that for a living, or they continuously run marathons back to back to back? Because I've never understood it.
I think it's a certain rush you get. Like the whole process of like going through that struggle, you get something out of it at the end that people can't understand unless you go through it. Like 26 miles, obviously for me, is a lot of you know running, but regardless of like how athletic you are, being able to complete that, you kind of like get unified in that sense because you've all been through a similar struggle that everyone else doesn't understand unless you've done it. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like, it's a special moment that only you understand with your fellow runners.
I love that. And there you have it. That's Noah talking about his experience running a marathon. And I think that's just is fascinating because I've never understood why people did that or do it. but it's an experience that you only know when you actually go and do it, right? That's something you only share with those individuals. So, okay, this is the thumbnail.
By the way, Julian was also asked by a coworker to run the marathon. He said no.
Yeah, exactly. because to me, yeah, I just don't, I like to work out for health and wellness, not necessarily to get a trophy or, you know.